your boy Atown. Excuse me, got a little something in my throat. A little, the weather got me kind of like I felt kind of bad this morning. I ain't feel great like I used to feel. So got a little something going on. Maybe this weather change and everything. Today, it's another episode. It's a Tuesday, not a Monday, but we getting people coming in right now. Everybody want to come on here and share their stories, which is a great thing because that's what this podcast show is all about, is coming in here and telling your stories and sharing your experiences, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you're an actor, filmmaker, you're a rapper, singer, whatever you do, come right here and share your stories here. You feel me? Today's guest, I've been knowing this young man for a very, very long time. If I tell you how long I've been knowing him, then I might tell my age, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna do it like, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, but he's been out here on his grind for a long time, doing this independent thing. I know him as Stefan. Y'all might know him as Yelza Boy. What's up, babe? What's up? What's up, man? What's good, man?
You hear me?
Talk to me.
Hey, living life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Still pushing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Can't stop.
Yes,
Won't
sir.
stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No Diddy intended.
Don't do that. 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 You know what I'm saying? Because
That part.
you got some things going on right now.
That part.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes,
it's all
sir.
love though, man.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Everybody got our own
Yeah.
prayers up for everybody.
Press for
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all got faults and flaws. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, you know
Of
what I'm saying?
course. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today, when I messaged you the other day, I said, man, you know what I'm saying, if you can, I'll bring some music, right?
Yeah.
But see, we're not really ready in the corner yet. The corner ain't really thorough yet, but we're gonna have it together by next week, though. Ain't thorough yet, but when you come back next time, though, yeah. You feel me?
That part.
But
Hey.
you can't spit something you want to now at the end of the show. That's up to you now.
We might do something. We might throw a beat on or something. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, that works too. That works too. So I want to go back. I don't want to get too personal today. But then I do want to know some things about you though, because I hadn't talked to you in a long time. You feel me?
Yes,
Like I'm talking about I know at least 4 or 5 years, maybe longer than that.
You right about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5.
It's been a minute.
Been a minute. Yeah.
Cause I met you. You see you about 15, 16?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 15, 16. That. Ooh,
Yeah. Back
Yes,
then.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You going back on me.
You said
Sure.
that Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole far, Clay.
The whole far- yeah.
Right? Everybody, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All love, shout out to everybody.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So I didn't even know that you. Well, let's go back to. I didn't even know that you had. Well, let me rephrase that. I knew you were talented because you were hanging around some other talented cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the time,
Yes, sir.
but I didn't really know how much you had in you. You feel me? Yeah. Because you never really you was back then you was a supporter. Everybody came out from around you. You was there supporting. The shows, studio time, you was always there.
Yeah.
Showed up for everybody, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
And I remember we used to go down to Atlanta. We went down to Underground.
Yes, sir.
And go down there and y'all jump on stage or whatever. Yeah, you were always there, you feel me? Showing love.
That part.
We drive down the road late at night, come back early in the morning. You feel me?
Early in the morning.
All that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, you been on your grind, you been getting it in.
Yeah.
Now you up here. Talk to me about that, man. Talk to me.
It's been a road. You feel what I'm saying? Me myself, like how I break it down to everybody. I was more like Pac and Michael Jackson a little bit. And to say them two names, it was like not far as like what they accomplished and all that, and talent, just like far as like being supportive. Like a lot of people didn't know Michael Jackson didn't like his voice at first. I couldn't stand my voice at first, so that's why every studio session, I'm just supporting. I'm just supporting everybody else.
Right.
But at the same time, I might go back to mama's house, or I might go to grandma's house on Fant. I'm in there writing down raps. right now in raps. I'm just like partly in underground. I'm just want to support. I'm in the background.
Right.
When it's my time, it be my time for me to come out.
No doubt. No
I
doubt.
mean, it took a while. Cause I had to get comfortable with myself.
Right.
I had to find my own identity, not just take a style and just like boom, boom, that's me. Now I had to formulate everything that's part of me
That's right.
into what it was and come up with a name for that. And even though the name I came up with,
Right.
it came from an artist that I had admired a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And like a lot of people didn't know that. Like Noriega, when I got this name from that. Like a lot of people don't know that.
Ah, okay.
From Noriega, when he was like, man, like back in the day, you know, we had it saying down south like off the chain, off the hook. So, you know, Nori was like back and forth with the South.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and on the, I think it's the Capone and Noriega album, The Reunion, Capone came home and had a skit on there. He was like, man, I'm off the Yelzerbuff. I'm off the Yelzerbuff. And I'm like, man,
Okay.
what? I'm like, hold on, what that mean? So then I just started thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm like, that must be off the chain, off the hook. At that time, though, that's the slang down south, what we was speaking.
Right.
So I'm like, boom, that mean, bam. So I'm like, I like that.
Right.
So boom, I'm like, I don't know if it's saying Yelzerbuff or Yelzerball, but I'm like, boom, nah, I'm that boy.
Right.
I'm that boy though. I'm that boy Yelzer.
Right.
So boom, Yelzer boy. Boom, that's it.
That
That's
was
right.
you. That was you.
Take off.
That's what's up,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Take off.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, man. See. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Feel me? I no idea about your name
Yeah.
or your stage name, whatever.
Yeah.
You're saying. But no idea at all.
Man.
But I've been hearing your music. I heard your music way back. You know what I'm saying, about 6-7 years ago.
Mhm.
Well, actually, when you first got started, I think
First I started, yeah.
you sent me something.
With My matter of fact, I think it was my first song I did with Trick, Long Live K Chicken. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Long Live K Chicken. You
No
feel what I'm
doubt,
saying?
man. R.I.P. man, because Tricky. I'm gonna tell you something about Tricky now. This is a little quick little story. He came to me one day. He said, "Aunt, man," he said, "Man, I want to be your security." I'm like, man, you ain't even. You can't be my security, by brother, because you ain't even no side. I mean, you ain't bigger than me. How you gonna secure me? You ain't bigger than me. He said, man, I'm gonna show you something. Man, he put them hands. I said, okay, come on,
yeah, he
let's
knew.
go. Because that boy was bad, boy.
He knew it.
He knew it. He knew it, bro.
man. Trick well talented all the way around it, man.
Well talented, man. He was tough, but see, he was humble too, though. Very humble. He wasn't trying to feel me. He just wanted to get in here and play a position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, yeah, but man, he was a cool cat, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So,
Cool dude.
like that was that first song I dropped, and that was a freestyle too. Like I just that wasn't nothing I had jotted down, nothing I wrote, nothing had no concept to it. It was just something like boom,
Right.
step go in there and spit something.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
Like no, keep going. I'm like, huh? Like no, keep going. I'm like, when you gonna tell me to stop? Nah, just keep on going.
Going.
And I'm like, okay. And it came out that my little first demo song. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it got. I mean, it was a nice little ride. It was a nice
Right.
ride, nice start up.
But that gave you some experience, though.
Oh
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I hold that to me to this day. Even from learning from y'all.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that y'all, like a lot of people don't even know. I hold when I say I hold stuff, bro. I hold that. Like that's there. Like that won't go nowhere until like I'm out of here.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I hold that. So like everything I'm doing, all the humbleness and all the good parts of this, how I do things, I got from everybody I done been around in the industry, from in the Carolina, Georgia, Charlotte, anywhere else. I got this from y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
when they see me, I try to be a good representation of that. Like mother know, like, boy, that dude always been like that. He always
right.
always been him.
Right.
He ain't never really try too hard to be too much. But if he gotta do, he gotta do. But he gonna stand as a man,
No doubt.
regardless of what. But he gonna be him.
Yes, sir. Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I really wanted to, man, I want to say thank you though, because I mean, you know, a lot of people don't give you flowers, or when, you know, or a lot of people don't deserve flowers. I ain't gonna lie to you, and a lot of people don't deserve flowers. But then for you to sit here and put that out there, not only for me,
Yeah.
but for everybody else that's been like an influence in your life or influence in your career.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that a lot, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, for sure. Like I got a mind like an elephant, and heart big as the world. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
Yes, sir.
forget, and love gonna always stay there. You feel me?
I feel that, bro.
Yeah. So
Okay, so you know, let's get into something else right quick. I remember a time something happened with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do personal.
Oh, nah, hey,
But-
let's go in. Like
but I remember
with
'cause-
me, let's go in.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
do it.
Okay, so I remember a time when, and then I had heard some stuff, and I was like, "What? You don't feel me?" I got the phone call,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Man, y'all gotta be bullshitting, right?"
Mhm.
So somebody said somebody had done something to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, man. Like, being from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Just being tired of certain things, and like really, like I tell everybody, I'm Anderson, basically, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was basically born a little bit on the north. You know what I'm saying? Conceived in Fairview Gardens, raised on west side. My grandma and my family always on all them on south side.
Right.
From Falstaff. When
Right.
Falstaff was a dirt road. You feel what I'm saying?
Back then, yes sir.
From back then, you feel what I'm saying? Then I had family out near Forest, Belton, on out. You feel what I'm saying? So like this growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like something like right now, some of these kids going through the same thing.
Right.
Growing up on different sides of town and just like everybody not knowing that what's family and what's going on. It'd be things that go on and everybody overlook it. But like, nah, this is family going with against family on some other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, yeah, I done been hit, you know what I'm saying? Not once, not twice, you know what I'm saying? 3 times, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell everybody this and I ain't scared to say it. I tell any man this. Man, I got lucky to have kids, huh? You know what I'm saying? I got lucky to have kids and grandchildren, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From the first time.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what took me a while to really get, as I can say, really serious and focused with trying to do something different and do music. Was after that first time I got hit. You know what I'm saying? Grandma like, Junior boy, she called me Junior boy, you need to sit down, find you something to do. Find
Right.
you a girlfriend, do something. You need to do something. Do this right here. All right, grandma, okay. All right, ma, I'm finna try to make y'all happy some way.
Right.
Some form, some fashion. You feel? I know you happy with me regardless, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like listen to what I'm saying.
She wanted something better for you.
That
She wanted
part.
something more for you.
That part.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
always to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Still to this day, she's the same way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I done been through the ringer, I've been through the fire with it, you feel what I'm saying? But ain't nothing stopping.
No doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm grateful. You feel what I'm saying? Then like, and I ain't never held no malice. You feel what I'm saying? Like for us, like with anything or like about that. Cause she always told me like, Jane, don't worry about nothing like that. Cause just be grateful that you here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about none of the other stuff. Cause it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just thank God that you here.
Well, you're a better man than me, bro. Cause I swear to God,
Yeah, I mean,
I want a motherfucker right now. Motherfucker hit me. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
stung. I want a goddamn. You feel me?
yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that plays in your mind. Like back then, like it played in your mind, but as you get older, man, and you get past certain things, you can got I mean, some people can tell it on the chin, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't. You know what I'm saying? But like far as like now, like nah, I'm just gonna stand on me regardless.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna be out here with no recklessness, no malice, looking for trouble, looking
Right,
for problems.
right.
My grandma always told me, you don't go out looking for no trouble. You let that trouble come to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And see,
just
I'm gonna cut you off, but see, that's what we're missing nowadays, really, man. And these young kids don't have
Oh my
no grandmamas and granddaddies and uncles and because back then I know when I was a kid, a long time ago, man, we had big mama, granddaddy, man, and they always stayed in our ears.
Of course.
They was on our backside or they was in our ears.
One or two.
You know what I'm saying, yeah.
Whatever
man.
one you wanted.
Whichever one you want to get
And then tell you, really, you might get both of them at the same
at
time.
the same time.
At the same time.
And it's called a lesson.
A lesson learned.
Lesson, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help you.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like now, as we I got 4 kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Raising from 24 to be 18 in October.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I don't, like I try to tell my son, dude, I ain't trying to raise you up to be like this or either be anywhere part of anything I was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do something better, something different.
Right.
Something I didn't have growing up in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen my mom and dad in the same bed. You feel what I'm saying? I'm 40, I mean, yeah, I ain't never seen my mom and dad in the same bed at all, homie. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my daddy, though. I love
Right.
him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He made me, he helped make me. But at the same time, I try to give my kids something I didn't have, a mother
Right.
and father at the same time. You know what I mean? Got to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks. But I was just trying to, I always kept that in my heart, like, boom, you Stephon Jr., but I'm finna be different than Stephon Sr. It's still love. I
Right.
love him, but I'm his junior, so I gotta be different from him. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what's
gotta
up.
do something different. No matter if it takes me to stress out or go through anything, I gotta go through the fire with it. Like, ain't no way I'm leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm leaving them. None of them.
No
Like,
doubt.
if we gotta go through hell and high water,
That's what's
if we
up,
gotta
man.
go through hell and high water, me and the missus, we gonna get through it regardless of
Gonna
what.
ride through it,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? 'Cause that's for these kids and grandkids.
Cause you know, I asked you earlier, and I said, well, I didn't remember you. I didn't remember when you got married, but you said, man, you've been married for a good little bit now.
Yes, sir.
You get married
19.
for 19. Boy, that's woo. And you still young. You feel me? you still young, bro. And it's like, boy, it's like I watch you grow up a little bit, and you
Yeah.
still young, and you married, and
Yeah.
y'all, y'all still see me. I wish I had the kind of I'm grown, but man, I'm still a little boy at some times now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. I'm keep the shit real. But see, I like how you got them. You did it. You still with it. You still in the game with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And then like it's been ups and downs where like, like I said earlier, I started young. So of course I didn't know what I was doing. I just know that like boom, I want to do something different. I want to be different than what I need. I need to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time I'm still coming off that situation and,
Right.
and grandma started talking to me. You need to sit down. You need to get your girlfriend. You need to do this and that. And then guess what? I went back and got my ex from 7th, 8th grade.
That's what's
You know what I'm
up.
saying? This middle school love.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I knew this woman got out when she was a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember us playing together as kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I took that back to that part and boom. But don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we gon' make these mistakes, especially we growing up and just like growing off the streets and just single parenting and stuff like that. We gonna go through these mistakes and just certain things in the world. We gonna go through it and we gonna make these mistakes. You gonna get caught up. You gonna mess up. Yeah, of course that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen,
But
yeah.
it's counting on how y'all get past that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? If y'all can get past that and everything else, everything will be all right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got the faith in everything. You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. That's what's up, brother. Okay. So now, let's go back to this music one time.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
What's your most powerful experience as far as when you're creating a song? Like when you sit down to actually put that pen on paper, what's really going inside your mind or in your soul?
Okay, like now the first, see, I'm a Gemini at the same time, so my feelings and everything just it can go boom, it can go boom, it can go there. You know what I'm saying? So like I just had to stick to it. So like it's whatever in my mind at time, and whatever the beat got to really speak to me. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just like go off just the hi hat or just the clap or the snare or the bass. I'm trying to find something other than them sounds that's in them beats or that element or that track to come up with that concept, come up with that hook, come up with that verse. And like first I'm starting, and if I come with the hook first, I'm going. It's a go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So does having does the life experiences that you went through, they kind of like
Yeah, like life experiences. Like I got a song called GMI. You know what I'm saying? It's called Gotta Make It. But like they were just telling my story, like what I done been through, like and like I gotta make it. Like
Right.
I gotta make it. Like I started this. I can't stop really. I gotta make it.
Right.
So like they were just like something that was in my heart. And I got a couple other ones too, but like really me, I'm more creative. I like just think to myself and think outside the box. I'm
right.
trying to think. Say if they doing this right here, well, boom, okay, well, I want to do that right there. You know what I'm saying? Or if I want to do that, I might take about 10% for that and merge it together. I'm a creative. I try to create something different, like just make something out of nothing.
Right.
Yeah, like
Understood.
really more creative with it.
Understood.
Yeah.
So okay, you've been on a few shows, you opened up for a few artists, whatnot. Give me your most enjoyable moment on stage, or who's the artist that you opened up for that you really just the show was so dang on, it was just fire.
Dang it. It was Scores Atlanta, ATL.
Okay.
Yeah. Me, anyway, me, Fofo Water,
Okay.
Tricky,
Okay.
Cotter Park Record them, Mr. Hank and them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was I met a group called Fresh Squad back then, man.
Okay.
And I had this song out called Swag on High.
Mm.
And Mike Ship had told me when I first came down there, he like, hey man, you got you one. Hey, just keep coming back doing that right there, boy. You
Right.
got that's a hit right there. Keep going. So I'm boom, time go by. Next thing you know, I got the whole club singing the song. So I'm like, oh snap! Like this is my first experience of like me seeing like people that I don't know, even from not my town, singing my song. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I really like this. I'm like, this what I really want to do. I already knew I wanted to do it.
Right.
But I'm like, nah, this what I'm for right here. Like,
So you learn that being consistent
that too.
pays off, because a lot of times artists will do a song today,
Mm-hmm.
and then do another damn song tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and another song next week. But you don't get that first song time to go out there and marinate and to grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of cats doing videos. They do a lot of videos and stuff, but see, this is my experiences now. I'm not saying that this is the truth or whatever. This is from my experiences. A lot of times people don't give them the music time to get inside nobody's head.
Mm-hmm.
See, people just don't pick up music and the first time they hear it and say, "Oh, I like this song."
Nah.
I'll give you an example. Roddy Ricch. I listened to Roddy Ricch years ago.
Yeah, Roddy been doing his thing for a while.
For a long time.
Yeah.
But then he caught on.
Mm-hmm.
But it took LMA with the song with DJ Mustard. When that song caught on, then everybody started checking for everything that the Mustard did, and Roddy Ricch's name was in the rotation.
Yeah.
Then everybody started checking Roddy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how stuff goes sometimes, man. But he stays solid though. But man, but you gotta be consistent though, man.
Yeah.
You can't give up. You can't even stop.
Yeah, I see. Like I tell certain people, like I done been that person too though.
Mm.
And so like that's like I can understand, cause you trying to constantly like you want everybody to hear what you gotta say, but you gotta learn too though, at the same time. It ain't all about right then and there.
That's right.
You gotta give it time to catch the burn, start burning rubber first.
That's it.
Set it out there first, and then if it don't do that, okay, don't get discouraged.
Right.
Okay, keep on recording, keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep on creating your music, but if you finna put this out as a single, and it's just something that you want to put out as a single to the public, and you pushing and you putting all in it, you want to sit back and let it grow.
Give it about 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months house.
Let that song walk for about 6 months.
Yeah.
And then every time you get booked somewhere, I don't give a damn where you at. In traffic, you do that. You do that song. You make that song as hot as you can make it.
You do that.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just
you keep
man.
on going. You keep on going with it, cause like DJ Valentino, shout out Valentino, Valentino in Tuck.
Yes,
They're
sir.
like, special Tuck say, hey, that don't you never stop performing that song.
right.
He like, if you go anywhere and you perform any other song, then you supposed to perform that, cause that's your bread butter song right there.
No doubt.
And I'm like, I like it. I'm like, I love that. Like, and it's one of my most interesting songs. Cause it was, and honestly, a lot of people don't know, it was a freestyle song.
Freestyle.
It was a freestyle song.
So you freestyle a lot now, or you just
Man, it be pure. It how I'm feeling.
how you feeling?
It's how I'm feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the beat talking to me right away, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got something to say right then and there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finna go in on, like, as long as I get a hook. Oh, I don't need no paper, no phone to type nothing and anything. Just I'm all in.
I'm at the battle this. I'm at the battle him at the wild, y'all.
Hey.
See, he think I ain't got nothing, but I got a little something from under. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something tucked away now. I got tucked away. I'm tucked away now. I might to, you feel me? I might throw a little, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, so you give me a good 6 right quick.
I ain't got no 6 now.
He said, yeah,
I ain't got no 6. I got a good 2.
Them
I got
two
good
ball,
two balls now.
them two ball can turn the 4, and I can turn that to a hoop.
There you go. But see, I got good too. I ain't got no good sixes. I ain't got no 18 or 16 on that. I ain't got none of that. You feel me?
You got them 4. You got them 2. I turn them
them
2 into 4, and I throw a 6 on top of it. Yeah, I mean we got a verse right
Got
there.
a verse. Okay. We might have to put that on out there for at the wild end. So, okay, now we done covered that. What about production?
Okay. Now see that production, my production is like a whole different thing. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like, shout out to everybody, all the legends, everyone who started it. Everybody got their production game.
That's right.
Everybody got their own distinctive sound. And like with me, I had to find my distinctive sound. And the crazy part about it, a lot of people don't believe me. I told dude this the other day, I was at my dad's house. I said, man, y'all, dude said, hey man, you rap? I said, yeah, man, I'm kind of like the founder of this, really. You know what I'm saying? He like, what you mean? I'm like, man, I'm Yelza. He like, oh, that's you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, I had my little brother do my first CD, 14 years old.
Right.
He 14 years old, learning all this on his own. You feel what I'm saying? And just figuring it out. And then once we figured out our sound, that's my sound. He like, you don't sound too street. You don't sound too this and that. You got more of an industry sound. Like your voice got like more of an industry tone to it.
Right.
So you need industry type beats.
Right.
You need come with industry type concepts when you come with your songs. So like bam, and we just been building that since then. And like now, he like I call him the Baby Dre. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Cause he a triple threat. You know what I'm saying?
up.
He know how to rap, he know how to produce, and he know how to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Engineer and all that.
That's what's
and
up.
he learned it all kind of like hands-on himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like at that time, I like a lot of people looked at me kind of crazy, like, wow, you let a 14-year-old record all your music and put all this out like that? Like
Right.
and to do that? Like you had that much trust in the 14-year-old? Like, yeah, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I had to take that chance to be different.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get my way in or just get somebody just to hear what I had to say. So I'm like, boom, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and gonna do this right here. Rock out with it.
Yeah, man. But so, because you know, he had to start somewhere.
He had to start somewhere.
So why not start at 14 with your brother? You know what I'm saying?
That
I mean,
part.
hey, it makes sense to me.
It made plenty, at the time I thought about it, but now like it made plenty of sense. Cause my dad like, hey, this what he want. This what I want y'all to do. This is boom, boom, boom. I'm like, okay, Dad, I hear you. Like, Dad, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm like, nah, man. Like, I'm like, nah. Trick done got dog gonna book the thing with Cuzzo. Got down, boy. We finna go to Go Hard.
Right.
We finna go record down there. Like,
Right,
nah.
right.
They're like, no, son, come over here, work with your little brother. Like, work with your little brother. I'm like, Dad, you don't understand what I got going on right here.
Right,
But he
right.
like, work with your little brother. Work with your little brother. And I'm like, it wasn't like I didn't want to like that, but it's like, yeah.
You was just thinking about
him
being 14.
He being 14.
Him being 14. That's
You
what
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that
and
was.
then really, I'm recording at the home
Yeah.
of the Atown sound.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, man, who in Anderson didn't want to go record
Go hard.
Go Hard?
Yeah. I mean, go hard. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, cuz, like,
sound.
that wasn't going like that. So, like, I was like, okay, Dad. So, boom. And from there, we just built on from there. And that transpired from then to now he OG Gasoline. You feel what I'm saying?
That's your brother?
That part.
God. I didn't know. Bro, you know what I'm saying? The whole time. I know what you even talk about.
Yeah.
That's your brother? Okay.
He the youngest of my daddy kids.
Okay.
Yeah, he the last of the bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm
but
saying?
you know, hey, look here, man. See, listen. I know his name,
Yeah,
but I didn't know that was your little brother.
that part.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my little big brother.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my little big brother. He got the height and everything else. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? So
That's what's up, man.
yeah, man.
That's
and like
what's up.
me and him was like that only child syndrome. I'm my mama only child. He's my mama's child. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Yeah.
So yeah, we jail like that. That's why like I be on him.
Right.
I be on him hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he chime in now, whatever. He know I be on his head. Like bro, it's 14 years old. You started at 14. You can't give up on nothing. Like you can't. Don't crash out. No, if you go through some stuff, okay, get through it and go past it.
Right.
But you got too much talent.
Hmm?
You got too much talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got too much talent. I can't sit here and let you waste all this talent, dude. No, but you know how to record, engineer, rap,
Right.
freestyle, do whatever. Man, you too talented for me to sit back and watch you just throw all this away.
No doubt. No doubt.
Nah, I can't do that.
So okay, now, what are your goals with your music?
Now the goal is, I want to leave really, truthfully, I want to bring the creativity, fun part back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, as a Carolina artist or worldwide artist or whatever, just bring that feel, that fun back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still can got doggone rap and talk what we talk, but at the same time, we still need to know that, like, at the end of the day, that ain't really all the craziness.
Right.
It's entertainment at the same time.
But you know, what happens when it becomes crazy is that, somebody get money,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody else don't get some money over here,
Yeah.
and then they mess around with the same girl. I don't know why.
That's
You know what I'm saying? They run to the same chick, and somebody catch feelings for her. And then the other
tender.
cat, he trying to cuff her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, being tender.
Right. Being tender. And then you got a whole diss track, whole diss song, get a whole world singing them up. You feel what I'm talking
And that's sad.
about?
Man.
Sorry, Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but I had to bring that up. But yeah.
Yeah.
Even go back to
Yeah, Park and Big.
Pocket Big, right? Faith Evans.
That part.
Drake and they got a Philly.
Oh man, not LL, Meek Mill.
Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the nigga name. I listen to all the music all the time. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, feel me?
It happens.
Over, see what I'm saying?
Over.
Then over female. Now you got a problem. Now you got cats that could be making money together.
Yeah.
Out here going to, you know what I'm saying, and it makes no
Yeah.
sense, man. So it kind of like pulls our culture down for radio and everybody. Oh, it's the thing, but really, man, these young kids watching this and seeing this, and then they thinking that that's where to go.
Yeah.
So they're in school, and they got this beef thing going, and then they go ahead and make a studio. They go to the studio, make a song, and then for you know it, somebody in the fucking streets lay it out, shot. You know what I'm saying? That's the bad part about the shit.
Yeah.
But you can't get nobody to understand that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And like the part about that is, man, it's at the same time we all gotta, as even as artists, we all still gotta hold that. We gotta hold accountability.
Accountability,
to
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like being a man, this peer point blank, you gotta hold accountability to stuff. Like no matter if you want to take the accountability of it, but sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror like, damn, man, this is where I started.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for me or either my group or that group starting it wouldn't be this and that going on.
Right.
So therefore, how can we get to a part where we can try to rewrite all this and then get back to the part of what need to be done? You feel what I'm saying? Cause like it's an unreleased song I got right now. I did a performance on I think what Behind the Fence. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a song called 605.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I called it Raised on the West.
Okay.
And I was talking about like, boom, what was going on. I was like, as I look back and I was just thinking when I made that song and like that hook, I'm like, man, I looked at it one day, I was like, man, all these little dudes right here crazy with that fire. They don't kill. They just got doggone, they just want to and then boom, don't think nothing about it. And I'm like, damn, yo. I'm like, boy, this here, y'all started that shit a little bit, boy.
Right.
Like it was going on.
Yeah, I remember.
But like your group, your age group,
Yeah.
y'all generation,
I remember y'all was
the
running
ones-
around, but when
y'all
you
the ones really
Yeah.
run around town. All your generation of people who you hung with and everybody in that generation
Yeah.
was on that time. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, boy, that's crazy. Cause like we really set the tone and started. And these little kids was like the ones that grew up seeing us, either their parents or their grandparents or their cousins or all that. They all knew about everything. It's where we at. So when they get older, like, oh, boom, no, well, they did it. Well, we gonna do it too.
Cause I remember, man, when y'all was about 15, 16 years old, you said Vashon and a couple others. I ain't gonna put the name out there, but y'all was Y'all was some
Man.
y'all was some gun tote little motherfuckers now. But hey, y'all come
Hey, hey, man.
y'all come to the crib one time, but y'all had more guns than the motherfucking US fucking Navy. I mean,
And like,
US Army
and the
than
crazy
one
part,
time.
man, that's scary, bro.
Yeah. And I was like,
That's scary.
man, really, what y'all cats want to do? What y'all cats? I mean, you got to get out of that.
You gotta get out of it, man. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said sometimes I look at some of the young boys out here and everything, including my son and all. I'm like, damn, man, we started this shit. Like, I'm like, but how can I write this? You feel what I'm saying, for other kids? 'Cause I'm like, it wasn't that I did that for a fad. See, nowadays a lot of these kids is doing this for a fad.
Right.
I was actually doing this just to got doggone boom. Like, I couldn't get caught being by myself nowhere at
Right.
certain times on certain things.
Right.
Yeah, I got family and this and that and third, but that part don't got nothing to do with what's going on in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if whoever in the streets ain't there, hey, listen, ain't no saving you. You better stand on. You better stand on what you gonna stand on.
That's right.
And if you done threw some lead, oh, trust me, you can't pull that hand back.
That's right.
Once you done through that, y'all, that's back and forth until whoever get hit or whenever.
That's right.
And it's a sad story, but that's the way it be.
Right.
But like, I look at it now, I'm like, man, honestly, and just be like real. It's scary though.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's scary because like now I'm at this point where like, if something go on, hey, yellow shit, you got doggone flip back to that, or shit, you got doggone try to stand up and just try to like be grown about it and just go about it. But then nowadays you can't try to be grown about it, because you try to be grown about it, one of them, oh, here, what you talking about, man? I do da 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 da.
In the zone. Yeah.
And now, therefore, I'm in a situation. Therefore, now I gotta do something. Then now everybody tell me, oh, well, he was wrong. He had to do that. No, no, you can't. Once a person puts something in their hand and do certain things, you are considered an adult.
right. That's true.
You are considered an adult. So if I do something to you while you doing something to me and you're under my adulthood, hey,
it's what it is.
Sorry.
All right, let me get to something else right quick, man. I've been asking everybody, man, lately, man, about this election coming up. I know everybody want to talk about the election, everybody want to talk about politics, but see, politics, man, let me tell you about politics. It's funny to me.
Honestly, I was just gonna tell you something. It's funny, man.
It's funny.
It's funny
because I think when I mention some shit to Chop, we go back and forth.
He's a motherfucker.
Listen, man. We be having a good conversation, man. Then we'll just get off to something like that, and then it'll kind of like, then I be laughing, he be laughing. Then really, he gonna vote for Trump. But see, we know that Trump ain't gonna win though. You feel me? If Trump win, listen. The only way that he gonna win is if somebody try to kill his ass again.
They did.
No, they're not, man. Trump playing his whole damn thing out, bro. He playing his whole damn thing out, man.
That move.
Hey, I gotta give it to him, though, boy. He slick with his thing now, boy. He slick. He slick with it, man. He slick with it. He out here playing these. He had playing these games, man. But I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
You going Kamala?
I'm voting for Kamala Harris, bro.
I mean,
I was gonna say Obama.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, listen. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm voting for her this time out the gate. I ain't going to jail for her. I ain't going to jail. Nah, I'm not going to jail. If I go to jail,
yeah. Oh snap.
If I go to jail, if Kamala Harris he locked my ass up, then I'll be on the run, because she even locked my ass up. I'll be on the goddamn run, homie. I'll be on the run. See this glow here, bro? I'll be all this goddamn glow. I'll be everywhere, bro. I'll be everywhere.
I'll be on some island or something.
Yeah.
Ducked off. With no extradition.
Yeah. But man, but I want to just, like I said, I don't get anybody business, man.
Man.
What you lean toward Trump, or you lean toward,
man,
or you lean toward nobody?
I mean, Me and OG at work talk about this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with Kamala. I'm with that. But see, what me got doggone learning some of the facts of how it's supposed to be and how this was and how they done really like really told us the wrong thing.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Cause like really truthfully, if we go into that topic, it's like they ain't really for as Democrat.
Nobody is.
Black folks actually started
the Republicans,
Republicans.
Right? But we didn't have no choice back then.
You had a choice.
When you a damn slave,
you gotta do what they say do.
Exactly.
And you gotta praise who they say praise. So if whoever that you
because they told no, I don't right, it could be. But because Lincoln was a Republican,
yep.
And supposedly he freed the 14th Amendment supposedly freed the slaves.
Yes, sir.
And then that's where everybody went. He freed us. We're gonna run with the Republicans. Why?
And see, that's the conversation we be having that night. And he be boggling my head. He be hitting me with it too. So he going back. I'm like, okay. And I go back and think about it.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? So
okay.
But like, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, so I'm like, so all this time, I feel like I've been lied to. Like the whole time I've been raised, like, man, bro, I've been lied to, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been lied to.
Well, bro, this whole country ain't but a damn lie. This country ain't but a motherfucking lie. The Constitution ain't but a bunch of lies. All this shit lies, bro. It's all bullshit.
That's crazy. OG be telling me that too, man.
This is why when I say something about Kamala Harris, I want the actual time with the freedom and the democracy, because I know if Trump get in the White House, man, Russia gonna be we're gonna be out front door the next fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, they already close, but when he get in the White House, he gonna invite them right on in. Y'all come over here and
come on and do your thing.
Yeah. I understand that part of it. I don't know, Chop. She a black one. Well, a woman.
Sure don't.
Well, I'm tell you about the Muslims. They may or may not, but
I mean, that's what I heard. I can't really say.
She go there and throw a missile at that motherfucker though. They'll bow down.
Yeah.
They will bow down now. She throw a missile.
That part.
We already at war.
Yeah, really. I mean,
shit, we already at damn war.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we been at war. We at war with ourselves and everything.
True that. With ourselves, but
and all that.
When Trump did that thing, when Trump did that with tariffs with China, he pissed China off, bro.
Yeah, everything is made in China, bro.
Yeah.
Vietnam or somewhere. Everything is made over there, from the phone we got to the doggone maybe some microphones we got, some headphones, earbuds,
chips, everything.
All that is made over there.
Everything is, yeah.
And like you got these folks got understand things like you think they don't know and got you already wrapped up already.
Mm-hmm.
China been had us in their pocket, got doggone 40 years ago.
Been had us.
Why the phone still made that? That was the case before the first cell phone came out. It would have been made and created everything over in the United States of America.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Who made the iPhone? Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
He all of a sudden he feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Out of there.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess how much it cost to make the iPhone?
A little bit of nothing.
$5 to $10.
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
$5 to make that iPhone. But
and it sell for $19,000 and shit. Motherfucker phones high on the web, but they getting their bread.
They getting their bread. You know what I'm saying?
The MacBooks and everything, boy, everything crazy.
Everything is made everything is made outside of here, man.
Yeah.
But so like me myself, I'm leaning toward Kamala, you feel what I'm saying, to support. But at the same time, cause I want to see that. I want to have that what's name feel again, really. When Obama won, cause like man, I ain't gonna lie, that like really touched me. Cause like my great grandma, you know what I'm saying, like if she would have lived to see that, she would have seen that. You feel what I'm saying, like. He's all the way correct about that, cause you will never see a fool like me or you, and this is no shade or no shot thrown. It's just the truth being spoken. It's like you want to see nobody like me or you that can go be a president of the White House. Now say Obama, he's biracial. Kamala, she's biracial. You will never see a fool like us.
So
in the White House.
So Tim Scott from South Carolina.
Oh, he forget about it.
What happened, homie?
He
When I
forget
have a
about it.
homie.
Oh, no, I ain't even gonna lie though. No, hey, he might be the only one to make it.
Nah, he ain't getting in there. He don't get in there, bro.
He might be the only one that might make it.
But for Tim Scott, shh, man.
Say we voted for him.
Yes, man. Okay, I ain't even. Man,
Yeah.
y'all follow that food y'all want to. That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, man.
He don't even he can't even stand on his own ones and twos and stand on his own words. He from behind somebody else.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, man. But like, hey, it's interesting to me, man. Cause Trump be on it. He be spitting though. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, Trump be spitting, and then look, then he Gemini too. So I'm most definitely rock with him. I know where he coming from, but I'm just like, man, hey man, I gotta go against you though a little bit. Like I gotta play devil's advocate.
Hey, listen.
Shout out Cold Bill Hot Liquor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Not up for debate. That part.
No doubt. Y'all do y'all thing over there, man. And that's what's
What up, gang?
I ain't got my phone, man. All right, Big C.
Big C, what's happening?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, man, but I'll tell you the truth though, bro. I'm running Kamala Harris because I can't trust Trump. I can't trust Trump.
You can't trust him?
I can't trust Trump, bro. I can't trust Trump, bro.
Hey, man.
I can't do it.
Man, he thugging.
Listen.
He thugging.
Listen.
What more do we want?
I give it. Man, look, bro.
I just play.
Listen, bro. This motherfucker have us in. We'll be over here really. I mean, come on, going at it for real.
Yeah, and then he'll got hopping this shit and holler and leave us here, right?
Take off.
Yeah, they had a movie like that called 2012.
Take off. You feel me? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean,
but
it's iffy.
But I'm not trying to tell about it. I'm trying to tell about how to vote, who to vote for, whatever. I don't really care one way or the other because I know I'm gonna be at when the vote go down. I'm gonna be in Vegas anyway. So they run with Trump.
Oh,
okay. Well, hey, all right, Kobe, how look at y'all? That's y'all thing now. But I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm running with Kamala Harris. I'm telling you, I'm running with Kamala Harris now.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
No. Hey, man, I was like, wow.
All that stuff is. Come on, man.
I was like, I was.
It's fake as hell. Come on, man.
But it's a good fake though.
Hey,
it was a great fake.
Hey, listen.
I heard they got shirts like that.
Okay, but listen though. What they had this thing where they want to keep us divided.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Always have done it. They said this shit out years ago.
Yeah.
They still got it going on now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we should just come together because she has some black in her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a female.
Yeah. He said East Jamaican.
All I'm saying is, I'm voting for my damn self. Cause I ain't fucking with Trump no damn more. I ain't gonna vote with Trump no more.
Yeah, you vote with Trump no more.
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Trump gangster, man. Trump thugging really, man. Like a lot of people don't understand that, man. Trump thugging, man.
Man, I see his whole playbook, bro. I see that whole playbook though. I already seen it.
Yeah.
But he was in the White House the last time, man. He took some funds from the military funds.
Yeah, hey, that was one thing my homeboy told me about.
$3 billion. We're gonna build a wall. Put that money in his goddamn house. Put the money in his fucking safe, bro. The $3 billion, bro. That shit never ain't no wall built down that motherfucker, bro. He put that money in the motherfucking safe at the crib. That's where that money went to, man. Hey, man, bro. Listen. Anybody that holler about destroying somebody or destroying something else,
yeah,
they're the ones who doing all the goddamn destroying. Period. I mean,
you got a major point.
I'm just telling you what it is.
You got a point though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You got a point.
You know, I never heard nobody talk good about nobody, and then really be good about that person. They always talk bad about that person. Them motherfuckers say that Joe Biden called him the other day, talking about, yeah, Joe Biden called me. He told me he wished me good luck and, not being hurt or anything from the. You didn't get shot. Now fucking time. You didn't get shot now time.
Not now.
But that motherfucker said, yeah, I took a bullet for y'all. For who?
Who?
For y'all gonna vote for him?
No, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it right now, man. You go look at that man ear, man.
I already know.
Ask anybody who don't got either bit on their ear or anything on their ear. That man ain't missing a damn piece of ear.
Right.
Ketchup pack.
Yeah, right. But
Got him.
yeah, but see, people don't even but the people who support him though,
He entertainer too though. So
he don't. They don't care though. They gonna run with his ass through and through.
Yeah,
But
but see, like honestly, I got to the point where like I'm gonna go vote, and I want everybody else out here to go vote and do the same. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like really, that vote really don't matter to us. You feel what I'm saying? The votes that matter to us as citizens of the state of South Carolina, the council of the state of South Carolina, or who in them chambers and all that, who at the state house, and who run like Anderson County, Anderson City, the mayors and all that. That's what really matter. That presidential shit ain't nothing but the person that's really the big chief over the whole military. You feel what I'm saying? Over everything. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like really, truthfully, it really don't matter to us.
yeah,
I mean, your vote matters, but at the same time, what really the vote that really matters for real.
but they never lie, boy. They never lie about that one.
Yeah, man.
But cause at the end of the day, man. At the end of the damn day, it don't fucking matter one way or the other though.
It don't.
It's good. It's good to talk about though. It's good.
It's good. A great distraction.
Debate. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a great distraction.
It's a distraction.
So like you got to think about every time it's election time. What's the most things that be happening?
All this.
You know what I'm saying?
Prices going up.
Prices
everything.
going up, you know what I'm saying?
Cost of living going up.
School
everything.
shootings, crazy shooting stuff going on. Just
yeah.
people just going crazy for no. It's something. So like ain't no but distraction for what they keeping on the tuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they always say America was the home of the brave. I mean, home of the free, land of the brave, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Home of the thieves, land of the slaves.
Always.
Land of the slaves, home of the thieves.
Yeah,
always. You know
always.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, they just flipped that around on us and made it sound good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
For that patriotic shit.
Yeah, which I don't know how that even means. But anyway, because I've been in the military and put the uniform on and I've been out around the world and just in the third and people around the world hate us, bro. They don't hate me.
Yeah.
But they hate that U.S. Army.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hate that shit. Now they hate that shit, bro. Because the U.S. Army has done so much fucked up shit around the world. You feel me? Think about this. You can't name one country that this country hadn't went to and damn near destroyed it. Not one. With their operations, all this shit, bro.
And shit, I ain't never pondering about that.
Yeah. They tore shit down. They went to Germany years ago, back when they was trying to fight, when they was fighting against Hitler and shit with France, and it tore Germany down. And then they built it back up, but after they Americanized it. Mm-hmm. Germany is like America now, basically. The cities and shit, man. All the American companies over here, they're in Germany, they're in France, they're in Japan, they're in Korea, they're all over the fucking world. KFC. Yeah. Cats and dog. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's real. But hey, man, and that's like now, all this shit about Haitians and shit eating cats and dog, man, that ain't nothing but a damn lie, man.
Yeah,
that's a lie. Man, that shit's fake. The man said himself. Go look at JD Vance. He said as long as this is a story that's gonna make y'all listen to us, we're gonna keep telling these goddamn stories, making up these stories and telling these stories. Okay, if a Haitian eat a damn dog and a cat, so be it. They hungry then.
Yeah, I know.
Feel me?
I know some people that probably around here right now eat dog food and cat food.
Yeah, somebody doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody doing this shit.
I mean, to each his own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
But like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not eating it. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife know I'm the most pickiest eater that you can ever find. Like, nah. Her and the kids have a problem about that right now. Like, we gotta wait to see what my daddy want. Cause he the most pickiest one. Nope. That part too. They blend it in. Yeah, all the Wendy's saucy nuggets, the Wendy's saucy nuggets. Hey, that was crazy, man. A dude put me on about that, man. You know they have like people be doing like selling body parts on like the black web.
They be
Like,
doing that.
man. Hey, I was late to the party.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm late to the party. Dude, some shit. I'm like, man, boy, hold on. This for real? Like, like arm for sale, leg for sale, a shoulder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like who actually buying this? Like that's even scarier.
Okay. Go. That movie called Get Out.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the premise for all that. He was trying to let you know how what's really going on. He didn't say it directly, but he put it in that subliminal message. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that's been going on for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because black people, our bodies, our DNA can mesh with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, they can't. Their DNA can't mesh with our DNA.
It can't at all. And see, like one thing OG put me on one day, man. And I've been killing everybody with this. Like, okay, I don't even want it to sound crazy. So everybody out here, everybody that's tuned in right now, you feel what I'm saying? You tuned in right now. Don't even look at this wrong. But hey, did this though. Have you ever noticed that like a black woman can have a white baby basically, and it's called an albino? Okay, now that's a black woman and a black man. Follow me, y'all. It's a black woman and a black man. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, now say if you reverse that, two white folks together cannot have anything close to even being our color at all. So who made who? So who created who first? What? That had to be genetically modified. That had to be GMO.
I'm gonna get online right now and find out who the hell that was and bring them on the show.
Cause we need, like,
we need to see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Cause I need to know some of them answers. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, we put me out like word. And I thought about it, like, yeah, like this, yeah, for real. Do research on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, word. I'm like, open your mind up. You feel what I'm saying? Like me myself, I like somebody to open my mind up about some different stuff that I don't know about. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I want to learn about it.
Right.
I mean, if nobody else speaking about it, how can you learn about it or know about it?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta seek that. You gotta seek it too, though. We gotta know. You gotta want to know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, far as your music and everything go, what's next for you, man? What you got next?
Right now, man. I got two projects I'm actually working on. To be honest with you, I got two of them, and like honestly, the way life been lifing, I've been chilling, but I just been creating, just building it up. I got the Propane Sweet and Sour album I'm put out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get that out by the end of the year, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get it out by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's and like people like, how you come up with the title Propane Sweet and Sour? I was like,
that's crazy though.
Nah, it was a night me and my wife watching the football game.
Okay.
And got doggone, we ordering food. Clemson and Carolina playing, to be honest with you.
Okay.
and we ordered food and we were sitting at the bar and I just looked to my left. She said, Stephon, look at that sign. I look. She said, all the stuff they out of. I like, what you mean? She said, all that stuff right there. And I looked on there, it was propane and sweet and sour mix. I said, propane, sweet and sour. I'm like, boom. She's like, so what that gonna mean? Shit, propane, that's the gas, that's the fire I'm gonna bring with it. You know what I'm saying? The sweet and sour gonna be got dog on something. It's gonna be something heartfelt in there. It's gonna be something got dog. It might be some sour in there. It's gonna be sour too. Right. So bam, propane, sweet and sour.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Propane, sweet and sour.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. For real,
yeah,
man.
I mean, like, what? That 605 Raised on the West, that was gonna be a lead single. Like I said, it was. But I'm gonna double back on that, you know what I'm saying? So
Well,
it's still out there. It's still out there. Go stream it. I mean, matter of fact, no. YouTube stream, TikTok, you can stream it. Facebook, Instagram, yeah, go ahead, post it, type it in, it's gonna come up
on all platforms.
On all platforms, you feel what I'm saying? So,
but like I said earlier, man, we're gonna have the hot spot, with the hot corner. It's gonna be ready by next week, man. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have it ready by next week, and we're gonna do some live. We need a live audience in here next Monday on 23rd. So whoever want to come up here, sit in on this live podcast on Monday. Come through Monday. Be here like 5:30, and take a seat because it's gonna be a big show Monday. Got a big show coming up Monday.
Hot spot.
You know what I'm saying? So come through and sit in on it in the audience and everything, and be entertained. You feel me? Because this whole little platform, man, it's about entertainment. I want to shout out to everybody that was doing podcast shows before I started, before we got this thing going. Nicole Beer and Hot Liquor, I think they were kind of at the forefront.
The game, yeah.
You feel me? They were at the forefront of this. Around here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else? Fat Mattress. He was doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to pay homage to everybody.
I got Hot Liquor too.
A lot of people were doing their thing before, and like I said, this podcast room is for everybody, man. You want to come here and do your podcast show. You want to, this thing is not. It's not dividing anybody. It's the built to bring people together. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
have some
that's where
togetherness.
Yeah, that's where we at, man. Because I know I can be a little arrogant at times, but it ain't nothing personal.
Yeah.
It's the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? It make you wanna. It make you this. You know what I'm saying? It make you feel like you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You can't talk about it. You gotta really be about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like that's another thing I've been on too. Like I got this idea about surprisingly a book.
There you go.
Yeah,
my book sitting right there.
Yeah,
It's gonna drop in January though.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm going to let everybody out here in the world know now. You know what I'm saying? So hey, let you know, hey, might need some pointers there, man. Finna got down put it. I might need to get the yellow story right there, man. I got so much. You feel what I'm saying?
Not,
like,
man? That's what everybody should be doing. We should be telling our stories, man. We gotta change the narrative out here, man. We gotta tell our stories, man. We can't don't say your story to somebody other than yourself. You can do this shit yourself. You can write your own books. Mm-hmm. You can do your own movies, all this stuff, man. You don't need to go to Hollywood. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, not me personally, I wouldn't. But that's everybody's. They do their own thing, whatever. And that's fine. But when you get involved with that major shit, you just know that it comes with some consequences.
Yeah, that's anything when they get major.
Yeah,
when they get major, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I mean, percentage is different.
Very, very different.
Points different.
Yeah, very different.
Everything get a little different out there. So like, it ain't what about like no. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
get into it. You want to?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna start doing podcasts too, man. I'm gonna change up. I'm not gonna be cussing no more. I'm gonna start using curse words, man. Even though it's not really cuss words anyway, but I'm gonna try to be a little more clean with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to change my life around. I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the same.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've been cussing my whole life since I was 7 years old. You see what I'm saying? I'm tired of cussing. You feel me?
He said 6, 7 years old.
Yeah, I'm because of the whole a long time. I'm tired.
So you done made a whole cuss dictionary.
Boy, I done cussed up some stuff, man. I'm
cussed up a stone.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You know, Yells, I'm glad you came on today, bro.
Man, hey, I'm glad
you know
for you having me. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Hey.
When I seen it, I was like, while sitting probably, man, I gotta go holler at bro, man. Like, that's fam. Like, I got to get on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got something to say. I got a whole lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So,
and come back, man, for the hot spot, man, the hot corner, bro. You got to come back and drop something, man, because it's gonna be live out here, bro, for real.
Okay, hey, I'm with it. And tell you the truth, I'm one of the ones. It can be nobody right here. I make my own crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be no one. I mean, a lot of artists don't know nothing about that.
Man,
I don't care about 20 people, 100 people. 1,500 people, or just 3 people right there. Man, as long as y'all hearing it,
That's
you feel
it.
what I'm saying? That's the part that matter. As long as you hearing the music, and as long as you seeing and you know the name, and everything follow all the social medias and all that. As long as you plugging everything on your network, man, it don't matter if, like I said, it can be a small crowd, and that small crowd might have the person in that crowd that really got what you really want.
Need. Yeah.
And then like you do a show for somebody that's 20,000 people or 30,000 people, you can't connect with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? You can't connect with the next person that might know the next person that can get you next to the next person.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
like,
right.
small crowds, I'm good. I'm good with it.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fam. Well, we're gonna sign off today, man. This is the episode of today's episode of Atown's podcast show. We're gonna sign off and make this thing shake and bake. You feel me?
That part.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Like, subscribe,
and share. Appreciate you.
and